Hello there, it's your girl Daphne back with another video. This time we're in DIY mode, and I don't know about you, but I am ready for spring. I'm tired of all this snow, so I'm ready for spring. So let's bring on the spring DIYs. So our first DIY is going to be an upcycled cutting board. And right here I'm just measuring out my craft paper so that I can do my cuts and I can attach it to the cutting board. So do not follow my mistake. The last minute I decided I was going to try to wash the cutting board before I started this. So you can see that the craft paper is a little wet, but don't worry, I am going to be blow drying it. So I just want to let everyone know that this video is a collaboration that's part of a giveaway. I'm teaming up with a lovely lady called Leila. Her page on Instagram is called Northernchicwreaths. I'm going to pop an image up of her page on the screen so that you can see what her page looks like. She does amazing crafts and she also has an Etsy shop. So after you watch this video, she will also be posting her collaboration piece of this video, and she's also making a beautiful Easter cutting board for everyone to be able to take a look at. Later on in this video, I'm going to give you the details for the giveaway, but for now we'll just continue on with the DIY. So as you can see, I'm just using hot glue and I'm just attaching the craft paper, just wrapping it back. When I cut it out, I made sure I left at least a ½ inch border around so that when I turned it back, I would be able to attach it with hot glue. Later on, I'm going to be putting a full sheet of craft paper to make the back side look nice, but for now, we'll just work with it as is. So I decided to add in a nice big strip of this black craft paper. So I'm just putting it on the board right now to just see how large of a piece I need to cut. Because so many of my DIYs lately have been using paper and I'm horrible at cutting things straight, I need a paper cutter. So if anyone has any suggestions on a good paper cutter, just leave me a comment down below. So I just went through my stash and I picked out 2 wooden bunnies that I got from the Dollar Tree, and also this beautiful Hello Spring sign that I got from Joann craft. So I'm just going to give them 2 coats of chalk paint to just give it a nice unified look. Okay, so I'm going to let these dry for about a ½ an hour. And while I wait, I'm going to now glue on the cardstock. Just going to use a little hot glue, and I position the paper about 1.5 inches up from the bottom. Now this layout will be based on whatever type of cutting board that you decide on, but based on these dimensions, I felt like this is the nice location for the paper, and then also with adding in the bunnies and also the little sign. And when I was laying this out, I decided that I was going to also pop on some beautiful flowers that I also got from the Dollar Tree. So you'll see me positioning the flowers at the top as well. So I'm just going to take off the bulbs of flowers, and I'm going to cut off the additional piece, and I'm just going to put that on top. But before I do that, I'm using a little frayed burlap ribbon. It's from my ribbon stash, and I'm just putting one piece across the top, and then I'm making a beautiful little bow that I'm going to put in the center, and then put the flowers around that at the top. Okay, so I said in the beginning of the video that this is a giveaway video. So myself and Leila are teaming up together, and Leila is going to be giving one item from her Etsy shop. At the end of this video, I will put the 3 items that you will have to choose from. To be able to enter into this giveaway, you have to be a subscriber on my channel. You have to have your subscription public so that I can see that you are actually subscribed to my channel. You have to leave a comment down below, and you also have to be a follower on both my and Leila's IG pages, because we will be listing the winner on both of our IG pages. So the second DIY is the cutest little bunny. So I made myself a little template of a bunny, and I'm going to be using duck canvas and stitch witchery so that there's no sewing needed. So I'm just using my freehand little bunny pattern that I made, and I'm attaching it to the duck canvas with a couple of pins, and I'm just going to be cutting this out. And once I get this all cut out, I'm going to be using the stitch witchery, which is a seam binding that I've used in previous videos. If you have not seen my other videos where I did no-sew crafts, I will link it in the card so that you can go back and take a look at that video. So as you can see, I'm putting the stitch witchery around all areas that I need to have the seams bound. I'm leaving the bottom open so that we have room to stuff it after all the seams are finished. So here are the options for the giveaway. Complete details will be in the description, but you have to be subscribed to my channel with your subscription public. You have to leave a comment down below indicating that you want to be entered in the giveaway. And you also have to be following both my page and Leila's page on IG, and the winner will be announced on both of our pages on IG. So to finish off, you just have to stuff it, and I'm using some leftover fabric. And to make it easy to get the fabric up into the bunny ears, I'm using a little skewer. Just be careful because the seams are delicate because we did use stitch witchery. And at the bottom, I just used a pin, and later I'm going to put stitch witchery to finish off the bottom as well. You'll see that in the finished image. I want to remind you, please head over to Leila's IG page. She is releasing an amazing portion of this collaboration, which is her Easter cutting board. It's absolutely beautiful. You do not want to miss it, so make sure you stop over and show her some love. I'd like to thank you for watching. Remind you to please subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up and share with any friends and family that might like my content. Before you go, check the description box for complete giveaway details, and have a blessed day.